My name is Jeff Revenaugh, and I'm a quality assurance director in San Jose, California, and I've participated in 2 Ashcroft deals so far. I chose multifamily because housing is a basic human need, so I know there's always going to be demand for housing, right? People need shelter, need quality housing. And then secondly, multifamily properties then kind of allow for us to leverage those economies of scale while we spread out the risk of vacancy across the multiple tenants. As opposed to a one tenant of a single family home, they move out and it's a 0 for income. So I like spreading those things out. Firstly, I'd say to focus on value add multifamily deals in the markets that I target as well. So that was my first appeal. And then secondly, I already have some of my own out of state multifamily properties, which I enjoy, but I want to balance out my portfolio with passive deals as well, so that as I transition into retirement, I already have that passive income flow established, and I can probably migrate away from my actively managed properties and just get more passive as I age. After I heard Travis Watts on a podcast and then kind of did my own research on the Ashcroft model and the leadership and the track record, I didn't really have any objections or concerns and was ready to jump in. I'm really happy with Ashcroft. As an investment partner, I think they do a really good job and very professional, and so far so good. The reliable, consistent monthly income flow from my investments is the most important area for me. Secondly, I also value the level of monthly communication on my deals and the clarity that I get through the investor portal. Number one, the track record of success. You're very clear they've been marching towards it and continue to operate and continue to execute. Number two, though, I like the fund model as opposed to the individual deals. We didn't have the Ashcroft Value Add Fund when I first started. It was just the deal by deal model. I really like that fund model, and I would recommend that for my friends that maybe don't do a lot of multifamily passive investing yet. I feel like that's a good kind of entry point for them. And then number three, again, that level of communication is solid and really helps people feel good about what's happening and really stay in the know. I'm invested in 2 separate deals, both via a self-directed IRA. They're both paying out per schedule, and I expect them both to exit in a few years. I'm happy to spread the word on passive investing via syndicators and promote Ashcroft for the positive outcomes that I've seen from them. I do plan to invest in the Value Add Fund number 2 that's coming up this year. And so that's kind of the next step. And why? For the same reasons I said above, for where they're operating.